This is probably gonna be really awkward because I'm awkward. And I've been really into Pokemon cards lately, and I'm really bored, so I thought that I would share my collection with the world. And, I have two other books over there, so I'll probably do this in 3 parts, in book by book. But I'm gonna start with my favorite one, which it has all of the holographic cards, with the exception of common and uncommon reverse holos. And, this is my favorite book because it's all leathery and cool and fancy, and the cards slide in sideways in the pages, and that just keeps them in there so much better. But anyway, so yeah, I guess we should do this now. All my older cards are in the front, and these aren't in any particular order or organization. These are just the older cards for now. Some of these are freaking 20,000 years old. I remember when I first opened this one, I was at Meijer, and I thought it was the coolest freaking thing. Because it was all fireworky. And I think this one was my first holographic card. Or this one, I don't remember. It's one of these two. And I remember getting this Kingdra too. Gosh, I've had that for a long time. It's Lapras. Erica Trainer. I remember getting these. I got these from Family Video. And there was a pre-done decks that came together. Same with these. Puzzle and Minen. Pardon the Taylor Swift. I feel like everybody hates Taylor Swift, and I'm sitting here like geeking out every time she's mentioned. I always loved this Ampharos EX. I thought it was the coolest thing as a kid. I was 6 or 7 when I got this. Just the fact that it had the holographic edge, I thought it was really cool. And here's a Rayquaza. I think this came in a deck. I don't remember. I have a horrible memory. And then I have this Granbull and this Snubbull, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the hologram in, but it's got like kind of, you can see him a little bit. It's got like 3-dimensional Pokeballs in the hologram. I don't think you can see them, but it's cool. You get the idea. Here's a Beautifly. This is one of the 3 that might be my first ones. I don't remember. Torkoal. I always really liked this Meryl. There's a Celebi. Mechanium! Mechanium's one of my favorites. I poured water. Well, I didn't pour water. I spilled water on these a long time ago, and it messed them up. Makes me really sad. Here's a reverse holo. Some of these are really messed up. I didn't take good care of them when I was a kid. I always thought these ones were cool because they had the types in the background. I remember Togepi was always my favorite, and I was so excited when I got this Togepi. It made me so happy. And this one has the elements in the background too. Meow. Reverse holo. I always really liked this Mightyena. It's a little scratched. Holographic Psychic Energy. And ignore my nails, they're a mess. This Bayonet EX is really cool. Here's an Unknown again. This is one of the ones that got water spilled on it. And then this is when holographic Pokemon cards got a little dumb. And I guess I wasn't really collecting them at this point. I just would buy one here and there for the heck of it. But I guess Diamond and Pearl era is when they started doing reverse holos. I'm not sure. This Umbreon's really cool. It looks like it's glowing. I like the Delta species. Empoleon level X. Couple of Manaphies. Different artwork, exact same cards. This one came in one of those double deck packs with Lucario. Bronzong. Holographic Magikarp. Oh yeah. Piplup. I remember when Diamond and Pearl first came out, I thought Piplup was the best. Nidoran. And this is the Lucario that came in the Manaphy pack. Azelf. I have this Noivern and the Sylveon. These came in those double deck packs, which I just got because I wanted the freaking Sylveon. This was the first set of Pokemon cards that I think I had bought in years at the point that I got these, if I recall. I got this little deck with this Dragonite because I wanted the Dragonite. And then, yeah, like, it took me a little bit to really, really hardcore to get into collecting cards. And actually what really got me starting to collecting was the Pokécune collection, which I'm about to get into. If you see, they all have holograms, and that's how you distinguish the difference between common, uncommon, and ultra rare. There are no regular rares. The uncommon have, or the common have the hearts holograms, and the uncommon have just sparkles, and then they have a little bit of an image in the hologram on the bottom part of the card. And speaking of which, this is one of my favorite card sequences. I love it. I love how Charmander grows up with the kid. That makes me really, really happy. I don't know why. And I have the whole collection in here. The American version of Pokécune is called the Radiant Collection, which you get with in the Generations boosters. This is a really cool card. So all of these cards are gonna be pulled from Generations boosters. This is one of the coolest cards I have, I think. Over here. And usually I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't mix an English card with a Japanese set, but I bought 2 booster boxes of the Pokécune collection, and this is the only one that I could not pull, so I just put the Mega Gardevoir EX from the Radiant collection in here so that I didn't have that sad, lonely, empty spot. But I really like these cards. I love this Mega Gardevoir. And I think I have that one in the Radiant collection. We'll see. And you'll see, this is the Pokécune, and this is the Radiant collection. It's holographic, but it's not sparkly. It's just got a shine to it. All my EXs and break cards are in sleeves to keep them extra special safe. And this is the promo Pikachu from the box, and I didn't get the Hoopa box, but I do have the Japanese Hoopa card. See, here's the Radiant Collection Charizard. Milotic! I love Milotic. I was so happy when I pulled this. This is from, I think Primal Clash, if I'm not mistaken. This really cool Gengar. The edges of it is glowing. And this is from Generations. Radiant Dedenne. This is the Ash Greninja, which I guess is the one that he has in the anime. I don't watch the new episodes anymore. Gosh, I stopped watching the show during Battle Frontier. Pretty much when the voices changed. I didn't like it when the voices changed. But yeah, I have the giant card of this too. These are the Mewtwo's that I've pulled from Breakthrough. I have Mega Mewtwo Y, Mega Mewtwo... I don't have Mega Mewtwo X. Just kidding. I have 2 regular Mewtwo's, EXs, and the Mega Mewtwo Y from Breakthrough. These are my Gyarados cards that I've pulled from Breakpoint, which I almost have the whole collection of, with the exception of a few. And then this is the Secret Rare, which I think it's so cool. I love it when the cards have other Pokemon in them and other cameos. It just makes me so happy. And then these are the promo cards that came in that Pikachu EX box. These legendaries. There's Wally and Ralts. This is just a little promo card I got from one of those little packs. It's in a blister, but it's not in booster packs, and it's not like officially packaged, if that makes sense. From Meyer. I thought this card was cute. And then here's this Lapras, and something I think is really cool about it is that Misty is up there swimming. These are pulled from... This is from the Rayquaza EX box. It's the promo. This was pulled from Roaring Skies. It's a full art Mega Rayquaza EX. It's beautiful. Full arts are my favorite. And this was also pulled from Roaring Skies. It's the Mega Rayquaza, except it is not full art. I have a Trevenant break here. A Golduck break. Full art Machamp. And also, I have no idea how to play the actual game. I just collect the cards. I think they're pretty. This is one of the Generations energies. I like them. They're different than the regular ones. And I actually have all of those, which is really exciting to me. You probably don't care if you're watching this, but I care because I think it's cool. And it's just so satisfying to see a page filled with every single energy card. It's just, full sets are so satisfying. And this is my Delphox break that I got from Fates Collide, or no, not Fates Collide, the Japanese name is Awakening of the Psychic Kings. I have this Chestnut break card from Breakthrough. And I have this Greninja break card from Breakpoint. And Wailord, because freaking Wailord is the best. And I got this from Primal Clash. Same with the Primal Kyogre and the Groudon EX. Togekiss. I put my reverse legendary dogs together because it's the way it needs to be. This is the Charizard EX promo card from the Charizard box for the 20th anniversary from the Generations box. And this is the Radiant Collection Gardevoir EX. Beautiful full art Articuno. I don't have the Zapdos yet. I usually only buy 2 or 3 of the boxes, which is the only way to get the Generations boosters. I have this full art Professor Birch from Primal Clash. This is the most beautiful card ever. I just love the colors in it. It's this Manaphy EX full art from Breakthrough. I think I almost cried when I pulled that. This Gengar, so cool. This is one of the coolest full arts, I think. I got this from Let me see. I can't remember what this one is. That might be Ancient Origins. Or Phantom Force, maybe. Venusaur EX and Mega Venusaur EX from Generations. Mega Scizor EX. Don't have the full art. Want the full art so bad. And I don't like to buy individual cards. Even if I need, like, one card to complete a set. I don't want to buy full art cards. Or buy, individual cards. Because I just feel like that's cheating. That kind of takes the fun out of it. You know? And I have this Porygon Z Age of Trait. I love Age of Trait cards. I think they're really cool. And then I really like this card because it's creepy for one thing. And I like creepy things. There is a Clefairy card. You notice Clefairy's in the background. There's a Clefairy card that has Hypno in the background, which I think is really cool. Like I said, I like cameos. Gyarados Age of Traits. Espeon. And this is the beginning of the Legendary Shine collection. And something that's really cool about this Reshiram is that the rest of it is in the Black Kyurem card, which I think is really cool. It kind of reminds me of the Southern Island set, where all the cards made a picture. There's the Hoopa EX and the Pikachu EX. I like this Wobbuffet. He's like tripping out. And Latios and Latios. I like this Inkay card. It's really cool. I like how it's black with the sparkle. It just looks really good. And I know those are all common and uncommon cards, but I don't really. But it's the complete set, and it's really satisfying that they're all together. And these are really cool cards. This set here, it's the Team Aqua, Team Magma Double Crisis set, which is really cool. I don't have all of them. I've only bought 2 blisters. And I don't have the Kyogre EX, but here's the Groudon EX. Look at all the cameos in there. And another thing I think is really cool about these cards, it's unique because it's got the Team Aqua, Team Magma symbols. And that Magma looks really good on the Dark type. It's a really cool set. This, I lied, this is my favorite full art card. It's also a secret rare. It's from the Awakening of the Psychic Kings collection, which in America is Fates Collide. It's a secret rare. I can't remember what the card is called, but the texture in it, I think, all the full arts have a texture, and I think the texture on this one is the coolest. It's the most unique, I think. Lugia. This was my first holographic Lugia, and I was so excited about this. First Lugia card at all. Yu-Gi-Oh! Haha, Yu-Gi-Oh! Lugia card ever, anyway. It's full art Umbreon. It's gorgeous. This is from Fates Collide. Blastoise from Generations. And then I have all these spaces set aside for the rest of the mythical Pokemon. So we have the Mew, the Celebi, the Jirachi, which is my favorite, and the Darkrai, and I do believe Manaphy is next. So Manaphy's going to be right here. Shiny Xerneas EX, which I got from the tin. Lugia Break card. And last page so far, I have the Magnezone from Breakthrough. I think that's cool. I have one of the new Zygarde forms from Fates Collide, and from Furious Fists, I have this Politoed. And that is it for now. This got really long, and it's probably really awkward, and probably embarrassing myself, but who cares? Like, I'm bored, and that's what bored people do, and I probably will post this, and I probably will do other videos of my other books, which will probably be very long because they have more cards than this one. But yeah, thanks for watching this if you did, and if you made fun of me, thank you. If you didn't make fun of me, thank you. And yeah, bye.